humanity. Imagine being able to talk to anybody in the world in real time, your voice to their voice, live with local language and perfect translation. And imagine what that can do for a business. If you've got a consulting business where your market was only limited to the people in your neighborhood or your community or on Facebook that all spoke English, what's going to happen to it when you can pull people from 200 countries with a marketing system that doesn't cost you anything? In fact, you make money by letting it market for you. It's off the chain. So there we go. Anyway, guys,
I got one more. I got one more thing. One more thing. This is called Christmas in March. But Stephen Gray, could you unmute for just a minute though, and just let the folks who are on here know your message? How many millions of people have you reached over the years? And with this new technology and concept, what do you think it will help you to do going forward?
Great question. Well, as far as business is concerned, there's two parts to my life. My business is direct sales and network training. So personally, I've trained well over 30,000 people personally, just in the business realm over the last 24 years or so. And I don't know how far that's reached because, you know, when you train a company, that company duplicates. So I've installed this type of training in other network marketing companies and it's grown. And those companies are still in business. So I can't answer that question, how many millions of people it's reached, but I know it's a lot. But at the same time, I took the same thing and I duplicated it through the ministry because I also lead an online ministry. I teach the word of God to pastors all around the world. As a matter of fact, when I met Tim, I was trying to translate a message about the message of the kingdom on paper, and I was trying to translate that in my videos into different languages. That's what made me so excited about this, because I was just looking on Fiverr and trying to figure out how to translate my videos. And this came the next day. And so once I did that, I just took it and I just ran ads. Right now I'm running ads on Facebook to virtually every single country on earth with that message, to every single country and every language right now. So I'm doing that as we speak at this minute. So how many millions? I think as of today, we're at about 200 or 300 million people that have heard the message that I've taught. And that was just on Facebook. That's not including me teaching the disciples that I teach over in Africa and India and other countries how to go and spread the message. So the same thing I teach in business is the same way I spread the word of God, because that's exactly how Jesus did it. He met two people, and then those two turned into 12, and those 12 turned into 72, and those 72 turned to 300, and they taught thousands. So that's how the message got to us.
So if you reach 200 to 300 million in English, what's your prediction over, to say, next couple of years with all these languages and what, Tim, 200 countries now?
Yeah, great question. Well, I know Matthew 24 talks about the message of the kingdom has to be spread to all nations, and then the end will come. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So